Hi everyone, my name's Maisie. I'm a soprano at St Martin's. I've been singing with St Martin's Voices since September 2018 when I first joined as a choral scholar. I finished that programme in June 2019 and now I sing with St Martin's Voices very often, so I'm really missing it at the moment. I'm hoping we can get back to normal soon. But hopefully in the meantime you can enjoy these choral casts, and the piece that I've chosen to talk about today is actually a congregational hymn tune by Kenneth Naylor called How Shall I Sing That Majesty. If you've ever been to Great Sacred Music at St Martin's on Thursday lunchtimes, you'll know that we normally have a couple of congregational hymns, so that's sort of where I'm imagining this happening. So Naylor was born in 1931 in Durham, and he went to school in Bath. He then went on to read music at Magdalen College, Cambridge. He clearly liked being in Cambridge as he decided to stick around, and he was Director of Music and Housemaster at the Lees School in Cambridge from 1953 to 1980. He wrote a really wide variety of music, but he's kind of principally known for his hymn tunes, so he did a couple of arrangements of well-known ones for brass ensemble, but also wrote some new compositions like this one. This hymn tune is sometimes called Cofen. Cofen is a kind of open grassland near the Lees School in Cambridge, which Naylor would have been able to see from where he was working, which is how it got its name. So the text to this hymn is written by John Mason, and it kind of reflects how the singer and the worshipper can't describe on this earth the wonders that they'll experience in heaven. So the narrator prays, "Enlighten with faith's light my heart, inflame it with love's fire, then shall I sing and bear a part with that celestial choir." So the words are very uplifting, they're very hopeful, and full of wonder at the mystery of God and the kind of the scale and size of his power. I think my favourite lines are, "Thou art a sea without a shore, a sun without a sphere." The tune to this hymn is also a really popular tune. It's one of my favourites. I think most singers really enjoy singing it. Naylor set the text in triple time and in E-flat major, which is a really singable key for congregations. It's quite common in hymns, but also has a really enjoyable range for the choir. The tune has a really kind of beautiful lilting feel, but lots of momentum driving the tune forward, and space to reflect on the text between each line, so there's sort of short breaks. But Naylor really emphasises the last two lines of each verse with a whole bar of rest before the last two lines come in, with a driving organ accompaniment underneath, and that really drives us towards the climax. I think most singers' favourite moment would have to be the D flat in the tune at the beginning of the penultimate line, which has a sort of real yearning feel and drives towards the climax in the final line, where that descending phrase is repeated up a tone, so coming down from a high E flat down to bottom E flat where we finish. So hopefully you'll enjoy the recording that you're about to hear. I really love this hymn and hope we'll be back to singing at St Martin's soon.